if that's Alice. That's her other, like, personality. Alternate universe version. Because you could tell in Angel she was conflicted. Like, she was trying to do the right thing, but she also was, like, so, like, vanity-wise. So that might be, like, her good side. So it might be Alice. I like how she had, like, a katana. I'm glad Boris is alive. Am I not? Oh, they might not be good people though. I look like I'm in prison.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song.
Wait, am I talking?
You? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. One minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute...
Where's Andres?
This place.
Watch a lot of Bendy on Twitch today.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played it.
Strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
She's trying to calculate stuff.
I honestly don't know my name.
Well, that's sad.
They call me Alice.
It is Alice.
But I'm no angel.
I was right.
You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
So Angel is like the evil version, and then Alice was like the nice version. So
it's
split.
Only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
Aww, he cares about her. Poor Boris. Boris number 40. Because there's been like 40 killed Borises. Boris, can I have the axe? Why do you look angry? Boris, I'm not a prisoner. Oh, they don't trust me because I'm a stranger. I bet she's not going to come back and Boris is going to ask me for help.
Henry? Here. You must be hungry.
Oh no, she came back. Oh god, she disappeared.
Sorry, it's all we have.
I don't think this Boris likes me. I like the other Boris. This Boris also has mechanical arms, which the other Boris didn't have. Like, this Boris got injured. Boris is mad at you eating his soup.
I know you're watching.
Well, I can understand if food is scarce. I can understand that.
It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you. Pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Oh, she calls this Boris
Let me
Tom.
show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look.
Like a looking mirror.
I don't know who's leaving them. But I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Nowhere.
Oh, she has a halo.
I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles.
That's interesting.
I don't think I'm meant to leave this place, Henry.
You don't see the halo unless you have the glass.
Maybe. You are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for.
Adjust vision. There we go. Vision.
Maybe tomorrow will be better.
So that's probably what happened to Angel and, like, Bendy and the camera dude. Oh, God!
That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't
Is that
have
they
gone
were in
on
the
that.
ink for too long and they got corrupted.
I've seen you. It's only a matter of time before he finds us here.
Hi, Tom. I'm not looking at your girl, Tom, I promise.
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out.
Tom?
I'm sorry.
But I don't think the ink demon will hurt us. If my calculations are correct, he hasn't tried to. She will leave you for dead. There's always hope. Take the spoon. Oh, Jesus, so many questions. Don't go through the door. I know Tom's just like, nope. Look inside, you'll need this. Who's leaving the messages? Hi, Pipe. Star, star, star. Star, star, star. Alice, I'm very disappointed. No! Blobby McBlobson. I hate that it lagged right there when he spawned, too. I was like, ah! No. I forget it takes 2 hits. No. Oh, I thought there was another one spawning. I mean, I get it, though. I'm a stranger to them. Because they've probably never seen a human before. Though I'm supposedly covered in ink. So, but they still never seen a human before, so they don't trust me. I'm not gonna guilt them or be mad at them for that. Let me on the boat! I thought the boat was just gonna roll away. How do I get on the boat? Ah! That seems reasonable. Did I not lower it all the way? Oh, I didn't lower it all the way. Yeah. Push the button. Oh. Push the lever. What? Oh, no. Do I have to hold it the whole time? But I want to look behind. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I should probably be steering the boat, not looking backwards. Well, there's their boat, I believe. It's all ink.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
The blob demons again? Oh, God. Yeah, that's not good. So Bendy is literally in the entire ink. Great. Alright, stop. Time to go. Stop. Don't mind me. I'ma just take my boat. Excuse me. No, Bendy. So it's not really the characters that are bad, it's the ink that's bad. I mean, characters are bad too, but the ink seems to make them bad. It, like, takes control of them. In a sense. God damn it! Damn it, tumors, no. Damn, he must spawn really fast back behind me. Oh, I wonder who that is. 8-bit. Oh, I see something in the water. Are those more tumors? Damn it! Chug a chug chug. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, who could that be? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. No, stroke my mysterious Gandalf beard. Chapter 6. Oh, there is 6 chapters. I was gonna say, because this is chapter 5, but I know there was like a question mark chapter. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Well, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Hey, man! Just a relaxing boat ride.
Hey, but I love you.
I like how you had to come in for that. I don't know if you heard him, 8-Bit, but Army says he loves you. Oh. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, I found the town of the Ink People. See, we always thought it was the Mole Men, but it's the Ink People. I'd like to get off the boat. The boat's not safe. Let me off the boat! Let me off the boat! Let me, no. I feel like this boat's gonna get destroyed the minute I get over here. Or that's just gonna get destroyed. It's time to believe! I believe I need to get out with you! Is there just one ink person that lives here? Just that lone Seymour over there? No, well apparently my pipe is not strong enough. Oh, because I would love to go into the not monsters area. Oh. You're alive? Oh, Jesus. I thought you were dead. Dude, you came at me way too aggressive. I'm gonna run for a bit. I wonder if I can outrun you. Okay, the ink's gone.
No, don't look at me. Stay away.
I want to look at you, but I think you're beautiful.
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders.
Tom!
Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
This Boris is badass, man. Hi, Tom. Fancy meeting you. Oh, Tom! I knew you'd come
That
around,
was
Tom.
close. You're lucky we were in the
What
neighborhood.
swagger was that? Meandering over here.
Was
How
that
about her
him?
weapon?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place.
The Searchers and the Lost
Sammy must have
Ones.
been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready.
That's right, that guy's name was Sammy.
Here they come!
You should be one-hit kills now because I have an axe. How are you not dead? Die! Oh, I thought you were my friends! Oh, Jesus! We should probably have a game plan, Tom and Alice. Like, you know, you get one side, I get another side. This is not working out very well. I'll just leave it to Tom. Tom's doing a great job. Good job, Tom. I believe in you, Tom. Tom! That! Oh, Jesus. Hey, don't diss her swagger. Well, she just kind of meandered. And I died again. Oh. Well, hello, dragon. How are you? Oh my god. There's no game plan. I'm just gonna stay here. They can't come behind me here, I don't think. You got a plank! They're evolving and learning. How many? They got helmets on? I don't want to hit Tom or Alice because I feel like that'd piss them off, so I'm like being really careful. No. I'm gonna run for a bit until the ink goes away. No, 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 no. There it goes. How many people are going to spawn? Alice, I think it's time to leave. We're not welcome anymore. How many people? No. Not the welcome party I was promised. But thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate it. What about the ink? Oh, that's true. I was actually not thinking about that. Apparently the ink is impenetrable. It does nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost hit Alice. There's so many people. I'm just like, I see something move. I smack it. I'm going back to my safety corner. I think it's just a wave thing. Inks are always welcome here as well. This is true. Everybody's welcome here. There's got to be something. Either it's just a bunch of people or I'm missing something. Fuck. No. I've played it before, but I've never got this far, probably because I only played once, and that was with a friend at her house. It's too much to play alone, because I could see this being a game that would be hard to play alone, like, at the house. Like, I remember when Bioshock first came out, I wasn't able to play the first Bioshock alone, because that game freaked the crap out of me. But now, I'm such a horror buff that this stuff doesn't really get to me very much. Stop it! Tom! Tom! Tom, I don't want to accidentally hit you. I'm helping, Tom. Oh wait, I got an achievement! Does that mean we're almost done? That's usually a good sign. How many people? Oh, wait! Huzzah!
I think that's all of them.
Jesus, but you scare easy. This is actually true.
Next. Probably best if we stay together from now on.
But it's the most unlikely things that scare me. Like,
think you can lead the way?
No, I choose not to. Like if I see a monster, it's not scary. I am confused. Well, apparently so. Hi, Tom. You're really close to me. I don't like that. If it's like a monster, that doesn't really scare me. But if it's like you know, like how in some games, like a thing will shift all of a sudden. Like a pillow will fly across. Like the most innocent things will scare me. Because it's like you're not expecting it. Yeah. This seems safe. What did I just say? I'm gonna call OSHA. Well, this looks familiar. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, not a locker. Lockers are bad news. That is locked. Inky secretes Gmail. Is that your Gmail?
No, that's interesting.
Well, hello, Raycoon. How are you? Why is it always in horror games, it's always like the items are missing and you have to go find the items? Oh, and you did like hashtag at inkysecretsstreetgmail.com? No! I'm in such a good mood. Well, that's good.
The process of running the cartoon fell through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note.
Wait.
The first figure ever
Who
created
kinds
was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something unworldly about him.
Huh. So this is how it all started. They were making like life-size figures of said characters, and they made Bendy, but Bendy didn't come out correctly. Oh, it's not? Oh, it looked like it because it said .gmail.com, so I swear, I was just like, what is that? I was just curious, because it just all of a sudden popped up. Oh, they tried keeping me after work because 3 people called up, and I'm like, I can't, I got shit to do. I got games to play. I can't work. Alright, so I didn't see a pipe in here. Boris! I'm gonna get a stuffed Boris. Like a real stuffed Boris. Okay, so I know I need pipes. And I can't go in there, because of course there's ink. Yes, indeed. Can I actually... Oh, I can use this. Okay. Understandable. Oh, this opens now.
Back to the old grind.
Remember, kids, the most important rule is to always clock in when you get to work. That is actually a very good tip. What did that do? Ink abuse? My bank is so dumb. I have nothing in my said bank. 'Cause I haven't worked in like 2 weeks. Close it. I know how to open doors, but I can't close them.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and the slanders lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
So many webs. Are you talking about the web links that keep popping up? Is that what you're talking about? Because I saw you say webs earlier. They let you spend anything but not on Twitch. That's interesting. I have everything through my PayPal, though, on Twitch. That might be why it's not hard for me. Anytime I do anything online, I use PayPal. You are really close. I didn't mean to offend you, sir. On the other side of the wall. Oh, yeah, it's my bot. So, like, I sell merchandise through a website, so that's why that one link just popped up,
Not
and then I
these
have, like,
guys
my
again.
Facebook group.
I better stay out of sight.
Oh, not my yeah. I have a Facebook and a Discord, so those pop up every once in a while if people want to know what they are. Ooh. I would like in this room, please. Okay, there's a locker in here. Aww. Well, I appreciate the thought, Raccoon. Do they come in here? This is just a maze. Who needs this many offices? I found the useless room. It's under construction. Oh, get in here. That's why there's cracks in the walls. Just trying to look if maybe I was like an inch taller. Damn, they are everywhere. Inky. Oh, Jesus, where did you come from? No, no, no. God damn it. Oh. I feel like the ring crawling through the well. Is this a pipe? Oh, damn, I thought that was one of the pipes. I feel like you'll see me if I'm in here.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake, just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay, every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit points. And this here cake, it's a point. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they do, I can tell you what would happen.
What? What? Nope. 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 Said no. See, there's these things, and I feel like they're important.
Listen, Tommy, I know you boys over at Jet are doing your best, but I'm paying for living attractions, not weird abominations. Whatever that green thing was I saw wandering around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was the first attempt, but imagine if the press caught sight of it. Might scare off investors. And in response to your previous memo, if you claim that your failures are because these things are soulless, then damn it, we'll give them a soul. After all, I own thousands of them.
So he was trying to make life versions of that's not smart. And was trying to give him a soul. That seems smart. It sucks because I can hear them everywhere, but I can't see them. And of course I'm gonna peek out here and he's probably gonna be right there. Oh, he's kind of right there, but he's walking the other way. Was there another recording in there? No. What am I looking for? I'm very surprised he didn't see me. So he doesn't double back. I think I found where I'm supposed to go.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Susie, I'll be straight. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony. If it works, a lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
He used Susie's soul to give Angel a soul or Alice a soul. So he pretty much sacrificed her to bring his character to life. Oh, fuck, I've been getting it wrong. I thought Joey and Drew were different people. That's right, the main character's name is Henry that we're playing. Keep saying his name is Drew. Damn, I have to get all the way back there now. You're not even holding the wrench! That's not how you hold a wrench! Sir! I don't even... I'm not... You know what? You can do what you want. Oh, they're both together now. Come on. This. I'm just gonna run for it. I should be safe. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Okay, where's that little machine at? Problem is, if I forget, I think I need one of those, but let me make sure before I use this, because I have a feeling, I just have a feeling if you mess up, you don't get to really, like, try again. Where are the pipes at? I forget. I am tired of taking my time. I will get this ink and bring it back. Oh, Jesus. I may have made a terrible mistake. I may regret... Boris, I may have made poor life decisions. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your little friend here and turn him into a pipe. Again, don't mind me. Just gonna take this little tumor and turn him into a pipe. Just gonna bloop this in here. Bloop. Gonna bring it around. Might get hit, might not. Whoop. I like how that guy's literal weapon is his fist. That's not how you hold a wrench! Learn from your buddies, at least they're holding their weapons correctly. It bugs the crap out of me. Just holds it like this. Apparently he has telekinetic powers. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't hide each of the blobs somewhere in that little maze, instead of having them all in the same spot. That's why I kept going into every room, because that's what I was figuring. Oh, just like that, it just magically goes away. Pipes and problems is the achievement I got. It's very fitting. This doesn't seem safe. I feel like I'm gonna get locked in here, even though that's broken.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
Pipe, blob, blob, and lob. Oh, blob, bob, and lob, pretty much.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably
Adjust
for that
eyes.
door.
There we go.
But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
That was like the perfect. Tom's like listening to her like a crowbar, gears, and then he's probably like, God damn it, woman, and he just goes up and punches it. I'm crazy. I think we're all a little bit crazy. Oh, is this the beginning of the game? It looks, I keep saying that, and then I'm like wrong, but this actually looks like it, because I think I remember this spot. Yeah, this is it. This should be it. breathe. Can you imagine if you sneezed? Oh, it's Bendy's place? It just, everything, I guess it's just because all the surroundings are very similarly, like, textured and stuff. Hi, Tom. Wait a minute, there was an audio tape talking about Tom. I wonder if they used Tom's soul to make this Boris, and that's why he's different from the other Borises. Hence why he responds to Tom. No, go. I don't know, I was being extra sure. Oh, death! Yes, let's go to death. That seems welcoming.
Never seen this before.
Like a palace. Or a shrine.
I don't see any way around.
Temple.
Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I
Because
guess
they're
it's
made
all
of
up
ink.
to me.
Adjust
And I
eyes.
don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Yeah, because they're made out of ink, so they can't go in the ink. Tom? Tom? Thanks, guys. Really
Could have at
appreciate
least
it.
given me a weapon.
I mean, that's so true. He is right. But Tom did already give us his axe, and we kind of lost it. Broke it. We always break axes in this game. I think that's like the 4th axe that we've broken. Was the one that Tom gave us. This is very shrine temple like. Oh, there's a Boris in here. Warning boss. Yeah, it looks just a. I already got that just a little bit. I would have never guessed that in the temple looking thing there would be a boss fight. Oh, it's all the animations. I was like, oh, there's the Butcher Bros. There they look pleasant. Boris and Bendy. Angel. Or Alice. I think it's all the characters. Why is there a throne?
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look
Strangling
what
is a
we've
weird
done.
word to use.
We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remain. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
So you have to show him the tape to show him how he ends? What is that? Beast boss fight? Well then. That was not what I was expecting Bendy to turn into. Holy crap. Ooh, Jesus. I don't know what that is. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. Okay. I understand now. Oh wow, I got lucky with that one. Oh, that was really close. Okay, what did I open with the 3? This? Because there's 3 doors here. Oh, I need one more, don't I? I'm missing one. Damn. Bendy, you been working out? At least if I stay close to the walls, apparently he can't hit me. As I say that. That stung a little bit. Bendy. That was ill timing, Bendy. Come on. Oh, I was like, is there one more freaking lever I missed? Who's laughing now? Oh, because this is probably his very first animations, like how how Bendy came to be. So I have to show him how Bendy dies. I keep saying Inky. This is another boss room. This is another boss room. Hey Bendy, why don't you just Bendy? Don't do it, Bendy. You think it'd be clear if it was on the wall? I thought it would be on this wall. That's why I ran up to it. This wall? Oh, there's a lever. Or a valve. Oh, there it is. I found it! Oh, great. Oh, Jesus. I'm guessing I have to get him to break these pipes. I'm just staying on. Woo! There he goes. Break it! Run! Run, Henry! Oh my god, that was actually really lucky. Shit. Get me out of this room! I would not have seen that valve if you hadn't said to look on the wall. This thing was so tiny. Where? I'm back here? I'm scared. I mean, I'm a bit too. The end. Oops. It's like hurting him. That's interesting. But I'm kind of weirded out that he tried to protect us early on in the game. Or not, maybe not early on, but like midway through the game. So why would he do that? Oh. I'm just back in my Fallout home. This looks so much like Fallout. Oh. Yeah, we need to get rid of that doll. I'm gonna PTSD looking at that doll. A new level appeared. Yeah, just a bit. Is his roommate here? Was Henry and Drew roommates? Or Joey? Joey. Oh, has this been a whole comic the whole time? Oh, after this. So, there's Bendy and the demon fishing together. The demon killing Boris. There's Boris making soup. Playing a projector. Wait a minute. Boris is attacking a person that looks... is attacking somebody, but it looks like Samuel. This is the whole story played out. What actually happened? I'm trying to read this.
Henry! So soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
That's when we got invited. So wait after this and go to the next chapter.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
It's one of those games, isn't it? That you're constantly trapped there. Shit. Like your own personal hell. Right when he opened the door and I saw the workshop, I was like, I know what kind of game this is now. I did like that he actually played out the whole story. Like, he had the whole comic strip. Like, he knew what was going to happen when Henry showed up there. Like, he set Henry up to take the fall for him, kind of thing. So wait here. See, Bendy, Angel, and Boris. Congratulations on your success. Your best pal, Henry Stein.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
Oh, that's not even like it. Oh, there's still credits. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna give it a little bit. So for people who haven't seen me before, I'm very big on giving people credit. So when I beat a game, I don't skip the credits. You want me to go to chapter 6? Can I let the credits play? Or will that ruin it? Because usually I let credits play. It's my way of giving back to the people who created the game. Yeah, it's just a big way. It's kind of a way to say thank you. That's actually kind of cool. I like this. With the little artwork. Oh, it's fan art. Holy crap, these are actually really good then. Yeah, see, because I wanted to go into the game industry, but it's too competitive. Because I had some game ideas that I wanted to make. Plus, I have I do a lot of graphic design stuff on the side, so I had some like drawing ideas for characters and stuff. So this is why, like, I know how I would like the recognition too, so I give it to them as well. Hi, Bendy. You're looking chipper. You have unlocked the seeing tool and all previous. Oh, so you can go in and like. Oh, didn't they say that the seeing tool is supposed to like show the way? You have unlocked the archives bonus content. I'm guessing the archives is chapter 6. Oh, this is just archives. Unless this is it. Brute Boris. Boris the wolf. Beta Boris. Final Sammy? Beta Sammy. Final Searcher. Beta Searcher. That's cool. Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy. Beta Bendy. That's cool that it's like different forms. Alpha Bendy. That was the concept for Bendy? That's terrifying. I think that's worse than what they actually did. Though it's just really comical looking. It's like more terrifying, but it's just comical looking. I'm kind of glad they went with this look over here. Plus this transition is a lot easier to see than seeing that turn into that. I feel like I'm missing something to the story, though. Like, for the game to just end like that seems really weird. The original ink machine. I think Alice and Angel were probably both the two most interesting characters. So that's what Boris was gonna look like. Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This earlier version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into Boris we know today. Yeah, I like the Boris. I like the new Boris. Or what happened prior. Bendy in the Dark Robot. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say. Is that out yet? I don't think that's out yet, is it? I kind of want to read the concept Bendy thing. This is the first version of Bendy ever modeled. In the earliest concept, Bendy was much smaller and cuter with a face that split open to reveal terrifying mouth. I mean, that would be kind of an interesting concept. Like, he looks really innocent and walks up to you and then opens up. And that could have been a really interesting concept. Kind of like, where is he? He's over here. Nope, it's not out yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. This right here. This guy. With the mouth on the top of his head. Because I could see them doing something like that for Bendy. Because like this, you just see and you know it's instantly bad. Where it would be kind of interesting to have a Bendy concept where he's like super cute. Maybe that's what's going to happen in the new game. Is like literally Bendy started out as something cute and he slowly evolved to look like this over time. But they did say that the first model of Bendy came out really creepy with a creepy smile. So this might have been just how he looked when he first came out. But that was good. I appreciate that. I'm glad I finally finished that. Again, I wish it wasn't such a cliffhanger. I have questions that demand to be answered.